Good, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Depends on everybody's time scale. Tonight, we've got one heck of a banger. Two goddesses facing off. Izanami versus Athena. Who's the better goddess? You tell us. So, who's ready for tonight? Boss, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm ready. This is going to be an interesting one. Athena does have potential to make playoffs if needed. Well, if everything goes right for them. So this is a really important match for Athena to win. Otherwise, they're completely out of any playoff potential. And with over the next few days, I think we need to be talking about like a lot of playoff potential and who's
hmm
going to be there. So obviously our top four seeds are locked in unless something goes crazy. And on top of that, it's just going to be one of those things of we need to be ready for anything. And some teams that are like striving for the
Mm.
playoffs, they're gonna bite extra hard down on that mouth guard to push past.
hmm And I'm already being told from production that we're off to Dorado, and there's already been a monkey ban.
The Kiri band coming in early too, making that
Oh, wow.
26 for Kiri. So again, Kiri's been holding pretty consistent numbers throughout all the bands through the season.
Yes, I agree with you on that. But it's kind of funny because, like, me and you were talking about this earlier, and the main
Hmm.
heroes that we have not seen banned and was what was it, Moira?
Mizuki,
Uh,
Anran, and
Mi-
Junkrat.
yeah, which is very, very interesting. And so I'm wondering if there's going to be a bit of a crazy one, and somebody's going to ban them.
Hmm.
But yes, we are just getting word from production that we're just seeing if everybody's happy with how the teams are set up at the moment, if there's any swaps. But at the moment, it looks pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm kind,
so
I'm actually looking forward to this, and I'm. I know this is going to sound bad, but I'm really hoping Izanami can get a win here. I really want them to get the win here.
yeah, I feel like Athena's gonna win this. Athena just looks like the stronger team. While Izanami, they've done their best, but unfortunately, it feels like it's just not enough this season. But I mean, the upset is possible. Let's not discount Izanami here.
hmm So, on Athena, we have Gusa, we have Squish. Is that Squashy? Hey,
Squashy.
Squashy, Teddy. I'm just going to call it Teddy because I can't pronounce the last bit. Shy and XPS.
And on
And
Izanami, oh,
mm, over to
we
you.
have we have Skella, we have Lady Bastion Uwu, KD Honors '09 Doobie, and Lu- Lucio.
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 Lucio. Just think of Lucio, but put the W in.
Yeah.
Yes, and we have dogs just sitting on the sidelines with, is that Bullet?
Traveling to
I
Dorado.
believe so.
Hmm.
And we enter the lovely map of Dorado. So Izanami does play a few more traditional comps where we do see a lot more of a untraditional side from Athena. So
Hmm.
we'll
Yes.
see what they roll out with here.
Well, I reckon as the Winston is banned, I reckon we're either going to get a Diva, a Hazard, or a Wrecking Ball.
Mm, I don't think Ball's really the play on this map. I do agree with Diva because of like how quick she can get around places.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he's just a better brawler
Ready for battle.
than what Ball is. But we Hazard, I'm is possible.
Yep, production just making sure that everybody's happy with their starting lineups. So Gusa, Athena had Gusa on the Diva, Squishy on the Genji, Teddy on the 76, Shy on the Brig, and XPS on the Ana.
Yeah, and on Izanami we have the Ana Juno combo with an Echo, Ana, and Diva. So here we have a quick early Diva fight. Oh, and Lady Bastion goes down to Gusa. They forced Diva off the high ground.
That was so quick. We didn't even get to see that happen.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate fight for Lady Bastion. I don't think they were expecting anyone to be on that. Oh, Gusa does get the kill on KD though. And does the Genji go down next? Yes, Flusher goes down. So I wonder how they're gonna play it here. They've got to get this soldier off his high ground here. And here we go. We're diving and we get the kill.
Doobie's going in hard here. Really applying the pressure.
Ooh, hold on, Gusa is low. Is it possible? Yeah, okay, we're looking for that pressure.
The lovely mate.
Gusa's out of the map, and we're just going to turn around here. We go on Squashy, but we force out the dash there. Teddy does swap from Soldier onto that Echo, so we have an Echo mirror here.
Lady Bastion is
Teddy
so
does go
low
down
at
though.
No, she's really low, but it looks...
Squashy,
Did they take her out? Yeah, they did.
yeah.
Oh.
And then Squashy just goes on the attack, unfortunately goes down to the Ana.
And KD Ona is now over to the Junkrat. The Junkrat? I wasn't expecting to see a Junkrat.
Yeah, no. Junkrat's I think Junkrat's a good pick though, but I think it's more of a defense pick than an offense pick. Oh, hold on though. Diva gets the kill on the Echo, followed by Junkrat getting the kill on the Ana. We get the Diva bomb going off from Zuza.
And another one!
Plenty of kills. Oh, and Shy goes down, just making this Diva.
Okay, I think they're trying to prove a point that Junkrat can be used on attack, and it still has lethal defense. And XP's already got their nano holding it. Lady Bastion with hers. The Shy has their ultimate, so does Squishy and Lucio.
So yeah, we have a handful of ults here, and Izanami is up on attack here. Sorry, it's up on ult. Sorry, correction. Athena is up on
Athena
ult.
is. Yes.
Alright, we get the copy on Brig here, forcing a bit of an aggressive hold. And we get Rally out. Do we copy the Rally? We copy the Rally. And then we put an Echo swap. Who did the... Oh, they went Diva, but we get the Diva bomb off. Unfortunately, no one really gets hit by that. And then Squashy is forced out here. With Diva getting the... Oh. Yeah, Diva goes down. And yeah, Diva goes down.
But now Squishy is really overextended at that point.
And Lady Bastion gets the kill. So let's see what they're able to do here. They're up above it. We do have Nano too.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to hold this high ground as much as they can, which is a really strong position for them, especially as they've still got one person to sit.
Oh, there goes the Nano. Oh, hold on, did he get swept? Both Divas get swept. Hold on. We have We have Doobie going for the Ana here. Lucio gets a kill on Teddy there. Oh, KD gets caught out by that Diva.
That Diva just snuck up behind him and didn't even know behind her and didn't really know what had happened.
For sure. Alright, we get the orbital ray here from Lucio. Teddy gets a kill on Skilla, Goose gets a kill on Lucio. Lady Bastion does have copy here if they really want to hold, but they're gonna back off.
Yeah, definitely a good idea to regroup up and try and get everybody back together.
Ooh! He gets a kill on Squashy with Riptire, and then Teddy gets a kill on KD as payback.
Thank you for the assistance. That was effective.
Do we see KD swapping then? No, we do not.
No. KD is holding on to this junk really, really well. Especially like that first point would hold. How many did they take down? About 3, 4 of them?
Yeah, 3.
Just on their own, and I reckon that might be the way that they're gonna need to do this. Lady Bastion.
Hold on, we get the double Diva copy.
The bomb's out from Lady Bastion,
Yes.
but gets nobody apart from the copy.
Unfortunate. Goosa does get the kill on Doobie, and then on Lady Bastion. And it's just KD here to hold down the point, and unfortunately goes down. We get the Diva bomb from Goosa. Ooh, we get the kill on Scarlet with the remake.
Got this
And
wish.
it's just Lucio to go to Moth and goes down.
Oh, that was a really, really hard one for Izanami there, but they pushed really, really well. That first point, I actually thought they could have gone all the way. How quick they did that first point after they switched to the Junkrat was incredible, actually. So
Yeah,
I wonder if they're going to change up the comp set hall.
Yeah, I mean, first it was a really good offense from Izanami, and they were able to push them quite far. Then we did have that swap on the defense where they really started clicking, and unfortunately, Izanami just could not keep up with the pressure.
Mm-hmm. So Lady Bastion, it's gone over to the. Is that a Torb I see?
That is a Torbjorn.
A
So on
Torby?
Izanami, yeah. So on Izanami, we have the Baptiste, followed by Brig, followed by Torbjorn, Junkrat, and then we have the Diva. So we're sticking with the Diva mirror. Teddy has yet to choose. Oh, hold on. We have Teddy coming in on the Echo with the Genji combo, followed by Diva with the Ana Brig duo here.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers.
Let's see what these teams are able to do with it. I guess with Kiri being banned. Oh, okay, we're going for the high ground and getting caught out of there. Well, hold on, we hold on to the high ground as much as possible. We're able to force out a lot of the defense matrix here. And then we leave the high ground, leaving our Echo there, and our Echo goes down as we just change the high ground target. Oh, hold on, Goose might get demec'd here. No, they do not! Oh, Skilla gets a kill on Squashy though. A really good defense so far.
Really good. They're holding this
hold
point
on.
really well.
Our Diva goes down. Are we able to keep her up at all? Unfortunately, we don't, as Doofy goes down. Alright, now Squashy goes for a bit of an aggressive attack here, using Deflect to get rid of this turret. And as Izanami does back off.
Well, having that Torb turret around is like basically having an extra person on your team.
Yeah, well now Squashy's in the backline completely, trying to do something here. Unfortunately, does not confirm a kill here. He gets plenty of ult charge, getting up to 75%. Oh,
The first ults are actually coming in. With Teddy getting theirs, and
Teddy goes for the
and
Diva swap. And then we get the remake bomb. Sorry, D-Mech bomb. Followed by the remake there. Shy goes down for the first kill of this fight. We have Squashy coming in with the Dragon Blade. Gets one. Are we able to get... We get three. We get four. Four with Dragon Blade. And now it's just this Diva trying to hold on to point for as long as possible.
trying to stall out the time.
Oh, and unfortunately we
that is
lose
4
that
minutes
fight.
20 on the clock.
And we have Squashy continuing to go aggressive here, forcing out the Torbjorn cooldown there. I forgot what it's called.
What's that? The Torbal?
The Torb. Yeah, the Torbal. No, the Torb cooldown.
Overload.
Molten Overload, yeah. Also that
Yep.
Overload there. And it's looking like a bit of a poke battle up here. The Divas are trying to get aggressive on each other, using the defense nature to protect themselves and the team behind them. And we do have the Nano ready and loaded to whoever needs it. Oh, here we go. We get the rally mirrored. And we drop down, trying to match this Diva. Doobie gets D-Max and quickly goes down as Kelly gets a kill on Squashy. Lady Bashing gets a kill on Teddy, but Teddy takes the turret with them. He also gets a kill on Skella, making it just shy and point. Oh, hold on, this Diva comes in. And we get the Riptire from KD.
All over the main point. And
Oh! A whip shot on that tire.
literally just took it out of the sky.
Yeah, Goosey gets a kill on KD though. Lucky gets low. Oh, well, they destroy the sword turret. And Steve tries going high ground. Unfortunately, there's nothing there for her. He gets pushed off really early. We get Teddy going in on Lady there. Are we going to see an ult? We get the Baptiste ult, we get the Nano, we get the Blade yet again. Alright, hold on. 3 kills over
For Athena.
Yeah, thank you.
They are so close to that point, and
And first map goes to Athena.
That was, to be honest, even though there was still like just over 2 minutes on that time, that could have gone either way. That really could.
There's the first kill. Then the Nano comes in.
There's the purple.
That was a really good nade.
Really good nade. Well done production for calling that one for us. So yeah, that was actually a really close one. And whilst the teams now pick their next maps, just so you guys know, we should really send some more love to the Looking for Gold Scrims team here. They are an amazing group here. Wonderful casters here, excluding myself. Amazing production, an incredible refs, and the amount of stuff that happens in the background. So please get some hype in the chat for these guys, because these guys really do deserve some love. They are absolutely amazing, and I am proud and honored enough to be actually one of their casters to work alongside them. So please give it up to this group of guys. ladies and gentlemen here that are absolutely incredible. And now I've got production in my ear.
Yeah, so going back to the match real quick, that was a really good hold from both teams. Unfortunately, Athena had those had Squashy coming in with those really good Dragon Blades, and Izanami tried their best. They sort of just got caught out. And again, going back to the first hold, the first point there, that anti was really well timed. I mean, the Genji was probably going to get those kills anyway, but that anti just made sure that that MI
that
field
just
just going
certified
to get
it.
the usage exactly. So with that being said, Izanami, uh, their attack looked good, their defense looked good, and I don't really have anything I can say which is really a strong fault other than maybe tie the gameplay, but that's really about it. But Athena's looking strong here, and that's a really scary prospect.
Oh, very much so. Oh, and from the looks of it, Izanami are going with the map pick, and it looks like we're off to the sunny beaches of Samoa.
Yeah, so Samoa. Yeah, so with it being probably one of the higher pick maps, I think the top three currently is Shambali, Samoa, and Servasa. Not in that order, um, but I think it'll be like generally.
Well, to be honest, I'm surprised not more people want to go to Lijiang Tower. Because for me, I love Lijiang Tower.
Is Legion Tower even?
Oh, I'm hearing from production that might be next week. Well, I look forward to that because I do love Lijiang Tower. It's one of my favourite maps. It's the first map that I ever got a 48 eliminations on.
Nice.
48 and 2, actually. So,
So we have a tour ban coming in.
a Torb? They didn't like the Torb? I'm kind of surprised about the Torb ban. Yeah, I personally, I would have tried to get rid of the Junkrat because that that is just devilish. That Junkrat is just who was it that was playing the Junk again? It was
Hey,
KD, yeah. KD on that Junkrat was just an absolute menace right on that first point. But maybe they just don't like Torb.
possibly. Though I mean, I just feel like there's. Oh, hold on. For the second band, we have Anna. But yeah, I just feel like the tour band is really it's a weird band. So I wonder how the teams are now going to play this. Because Lady Bastion has been liking that tour. Um, where it just I don't know. It
What's
just feels
it?
like
What's that I just saw? My Anna does not. Squishy just said my Anna doesn't have headphones. She lost her hearing 10 years ago. What do you want her to do? Is that a true fact?
no,
I need to find out. I need to find out from production. Is that real?
no.
No. Hmm.
I think it's just
So
like a joking bit referring to like
yeah,
Anna's age.
probably. Maybe just to say like, yeah, we're not actually worried about this ban. Oh yeah, I think we're all ready. We got a ready from Athena. Is Izanami ready? I don't know why, but I felt like like I was on Gladiators then. Contenders ready. Referees
Just
ready.
just waiting for Izanami to confirm that they are ready.
I am assuming that Bullet is possibly their coach. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I've just got that from production and from you as well, Voss. So yeah, that probably the coaches maybe having a few words, maybe trying to get this team back on the right path and hopefully getting the win here.
Hopefully. I mean, anything's possible. They're only down one map. So, I mean, fingers crossed that they're able to take, if not this map, definitely next map. There were brief appearance from the Jetpack Cat. Yeah, I feel like people just
I
aren't
don't think
using
we'll
her.
see the jetpack. I have a feeling we're not going to see the jetpack cat. Even though as much as I do love it.
Yeah, though I wonder why teams aren't using Jetpack Cat because we've seen Unrun, we've seen a little bit of Mizuki, not much, but I think we've seen him in like a match or two. Not much of Emery, other than I think like one game. But okay, so we have our lineup shown here. On Athena, we have the Diva with a Vendetta Freya combo, followed by a Brig Juno. Then on Izanami, we have Roadhog Bastion. Hold on, no, correction, we have a Ram Bastion. Sorry, I believe it's just
Ram
a
Sim.
PP. Ram Sim, Junkrat, Jetpack Cat, no, sorry, Kiriko, and Lucio.
This is why I don't ever want to call them on control before they actually walk out properly.
I think it's good fun.
Oh yes, because it makes us casters look like we don't really know what we're talking about.
I just think it's a good bit of gambling. Though Goosa goes down, followed by the Vendetta. KD just getting on that off angle, able to put some high damage out as the rest of the team gets aggressive, and Lucio is already back into this fight. Shy goes down, and it's just Squashy trying to mop up and get out. Yeah, hold on, Squashy does escape here.
Only just.
Hold on, we get Goosa swapping over the Malga here.
The Malga? Very strong against the shields of Ram, but it's gonna make the Junkrat's job a lot easier. And
Squashy gets a kill on KD. And then Squashy also goes on, kills the Lucio. KD gets a kill on the Sim, and then Goosa gets a kill on the Ram, followed by Kiriko for a quick point swap, followed by a quick spin session by Shy.
I reckon that was a victory spin.
Shy, keep spinning when you're happy. It makes us happy too. Alright, well hold on, we go aggressive here, trying getting that Bastion, sorry, no, not the Bastion, the Junkrat, and unfortunately is unable to secure the kill. We get the rush from Skella there, to try and bring them onto point as quick as possible. Oh, hold on, KD gets the kill there on Teddy, and the team's not able to get aggressive, as KD just sort of looks for the next target. Melee kills Goosa there.
Like I was saying earlier, going to the Malga is going to make the Junkrat's job so much easier to get as much ult charge as possible, because all that they're going to need to do is just shoot that Malga, and as he's such a big target...
Oh, hold on, we get the bowler shot onto the Junkrat, misses, but still confirms the kill anyway. Dog Turd goes down, followed by the rest of the team, and it's another point swap. This is a very back to forth fight. Now let's see what we're able to do here. We have Deadeye for Athena, but we also have Annihilation on Izanami.
Oh, very much so.
But we're up on ults now also with Juno Ray, Juno Orbital, and Rally. So we'll see if they're able to do here. Here we go. We get Annihilation. High Noon followed by Beat. Annihilation just sort of loses value
and
now.
Also
Teddy
Rally
gets a kill on KD. Rally does go off though. There we go. There's a Malga ult as the rest of the team just walks in there, trying to get as many kills as possible. And it's just this Bastion, and Lady Bastion goes down last. Lady Bastion living up to the name of Lady Bastion.
Oh, very much so. To be honest, I remember when I played against Izanami when I was on a team called Tactical Feeders, and the Lady Bastion's Bastion is something very evil to go up against. Very strong.
Hold on, Ram comes in trying to confirm point, gets a kill on Shy, but then Dog Turds goes down to that Teddy, followed by the Juno going down on the attempt there, leaving first point for Athena.
Oh, very much so. That was just... Oh... I'm gonna say it, Izanami looked so strong right at the beginning, and then all of a sudden the Malga comes out, and then it just seemed like they didn't know how to approach it.
For sure. So we're keeping up with this Ram against this Malga, where ideally maybe a 6 swap would be good here.
Yep, and Lady Bastion has gone over to the Hanzo.
Yeah, we get the Hanzo coming out. Teddy just slow walking all the way to point. Let's go, Teddy, move those legs, run! Alright, the fight is now starting. Lady Bastion gets down to half. KD on goes well, hold on, who's the first kill here? They force out Storm there. KD gets a kill on Teddy, and now Fluffy is going for the gets a kill on the Juno. Gets the Hanzo. Are we able to get a third kill here? No, we are not, though we change our fire onto this Ram. And we do get the kill on the Ram, now having Bowler Shot, and then having one more kill for the Bounty Hunter Perk. Well,
wow.
Passive.
That was very risky standing on that one point. They really need to start rotating as a team and making sure that nobody's getting left behind, because it's just gonna start, or it's just gonna turn into a bit of a snowball for them.
Oh, for sure. And now Malgi comes in. Teddy gets a kill on Lady Bastion. As Dogturd does get low, gets stuck, gets down to I think about 40 HP. Oh, Teddy gets a kill on KD. And the team's now forced to retreat as quick as possible. Ooh, Teddy gets a kill on Lucio. Dogturd gets a kill on Orisa. And then, yeah, they're now forced into a retreat. 52% left to 13. The point is flippable, but they need to do it really quick. Otherwise,
yeah, they need to push. They need to somehow break past this defense. And is that a Dogs is on the right? KD on the 76?
Alright, we get the rally onto point. Followed by we get Russian Rally coming out here. Oh, there goes Malga ult. And yeah, they're just trying to force out as much as possible. There goes the Hanzo ult. Is it able to get anyone? It does. It gets Shy as Hanzo goes down from the Freya, and then Goose gets a kill on Juno. And unfortunately, that's 2 maps to Athena to 0.
Wow.
Squashy coming in with the play of the game. So that's 2 play of the games for Squashy. So it gets the stick on the Lucio. Does kill KD too, and then finishes up with an assist on Ram and Kyria.
Hmm. Yeah, Squishy is really making it possible for Athena. I would love to have a look at Squishy's account just to see what they play in that, because I'm actually really interested.
And here we go, production showing it off.
A Masters Baptiste player. Wow.
So it seems like our support has gone into the DPS role.
Hmm. And we're just having a look. That is a really interesting. A support player playing the DPS role and is playing really well.
For sure. We do have a 5-minute bio break here. So for those watching, please go grab a drink, go grab some food, as this match is only warming up.
Oh yeah, this is getting good. Welcome back, everybody. So, it's the fight of the goddesses, and at the moment, Athena is definitely showing their dominance over Izanami. But who knows? This is Overwatch at the end of the day, and things can change. So hopefully you've hydrated, you've got your snacks, because this is going to get very interesting. Because, well, boss, where are we off to?
We're off to Runasapi with a Genji Zarya ban. Very normal. It's a very normal ban for the Zarya, but I'm more interested on why the Genji. I guess they've seen Squashy just absolutely ruin for first point, for the first map, so they're trying to prevent that. But on Izanami side, yeah, they need to play tighter. They need to play more as a unit, as we were discussing during the 5-minute break. And they have the tools to win. It's just, are they able to use those tools correctly? And I think push is the ultimate test of that. So we may see Izanami snag a map here.
Yep, well, hopefully we do, because I want this to go a little bit longer. I feel like we've only just started, and well, I don't want this to be over just yet.
No, there's plenty more games to be played, but yeah, we want more maps. We want, while we do enjoy, enjoy casting, we want more casting. So, don't be afraid to drop a map or two, teams, if you're listening.
Yep, so we did swap Dog South for Doobie for Izanami, and yeah. So, I have to ask Voss, what are your thoughts on this map?
It's an interesting map where I feel like a lot of the conventional comps aren't getting aren't getting the value that they usually do. So you do have to play a bit more unconventionally on this map, and I really like that fact. Because conventional Overwatch is your standard Overwatch. But we've seen a lot of teams play unconventional comps here, like Reinhardt Roadhog Reaper and stuff like that. And I'm really hoping we see one of those, or if not both these teams, run these unconventional comps.
Well, for me, I find this map to be a very, very pretty map, and with them really long sight lines, this is kind of like a hit scan heaven, and for some that have the long distance range. But from the looks of these comps at the moment, it looks like they're all going to be trying to play closer as a unit. I'll start off with Izanami, because Athena haven't got their comp fully up yet. So we have the Diva, Bastion, Ventures, Moira, Lucio, and for Athena we have the Winston, Tracer, Sombra, Anna, Brig.
So a very anti-dive combo versus a very dive-enabling combo. Is this Winston going to be able to get any value, considering the mobility of that backline?
Yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting to see if they can.
Talking about Winston, he dives into the backline, followed by Squashy and the Sombra there. Unfortunately, he don't get any picks. The KD gets hacked, and Sombra gets caught out, gets slow, but teleports out. Oh, Teddy gets a kill on Lucio. Then Squashy gets a kill on KD. GD forced to try and push him out here as much as possible. And unfortunately they're forced to back up. This Winston just trying to be as aggressive as possible. Playing the bubble correctly and forcing a retreat from Izanami. Oh, hold on, this fight continues. Diva gets hacked as Teddy gets slowed. Teddy goes down. And then they
now they're giving chase to the Ana.
Yeah, continuing to go on this Ana as much as possible. Really good choice here. But we can't forget about the Winston. Ana gets a kill on Lucio. Rubik destroys Doobie's mech. And then Guza finishes Doobie off. Shy gets a kill on Lady Bastion. Skelly gets a kill on the Ana. And then
they're leaving Shy just to push the points.
As the team quickly regroups for another hold. Alright, They're gonna hold this corner. Juice he's trying to hold aggressively here. Nearly gets caught out, but still makes it out. Juby goes for the point, forces out Rally really quickly, and KD goes down, unfortunately. And then Slushy is still just gonna go for a little feast here. Trying to bait out this Reaper as much as possible. We get the explosion there, but Juby still goes down. Slushy gets a kill on Skella and Lady Bastion.
Yeah, Lady Bastion got hacked just before that, and that's basically left the Reaper with no cooldowns whatsoever. So can't fade, can't TP, and now it's just ended up being a sitting duck.
So let's see how they bring this back here. There's a lot of potential that they could use, and Skella gets low by this Sombra and then gets dove on by Winston. Continues to confirm the kill as Gusa does kill both the support and then tries to get out. Goes on KD. Ooh, Slusher gets a kill. Oh no, Tay gets a kill on KD. Followed by Slusher getting a kill on Lady Bastion, and they're holding them at spawn doors.
Come on, guys, this isn't touch spawn doors challenge. See how many members you can get to touch spawn doors.
Having a little bit of a relay race as DB tries going in. Oh, we get the DB goes down to Primal. KD goes down to Squashy. And then Moira is just getting pushed around by this Winston. We hear Reaper's death blossom on point. Lucio may go. Oh, Ajax! It's a very heartbreaking Ajax there. 5 on cart. Skella left trying to do anything here to keep the team up. And unfortunately, it's a quick push map. And Athena goes 3-0.
Wow. That happened so fast.
Very unfortunate for Izanami.
That really was.
Especially the Ajax. That was.
Yeah. Maybe if that Ajax went, if that sound barrier went off, it would have been. Could have been a different story.
So, for Athena, who do you think should be the MVP, Matt?
It's either gonna be Squishy or XPS. Because XPS hit that wonderful anti on Dorado, which only seems like that was like the last, like the map we just saw. It happened so quick. And they have done their job really, really well of trying to keep everybody up alongside with Shy. So they did really well, but Squishy just had an absolutely outstanding performance tonight. Was like, as we saw, free play of the games, and showed very good versatility to different heroes. It's a difficult one for me. It's a.
Well, if you don't mind if I jump in here real quick.
Come on in,
Mr.
Cajun.
Matt. From my standpoint here, Izanami, they were definitely the team that was dog. There's no doubt about it. But they had the tools. They had the individual skill. And in this particular map on Runasapi, what they had to do was dictate the tempo of this match. And they tried to keep up with Athena. And what happened was Athena just started ripping apart their supports and their DPS because they kind of got separated from the pack. And the reason why they got separated from the pack is they're just trying to play the super up tempo and match with Athena, and they need to do the complete opposite. They need to slow the tempo down, give their DPS time to react, give their supports time to react, And unfortunately, Athena just plays a quicker up-tempo game, and you saw the results here. They couldn't, as Izanami really couldn't reset. And you saw this in some of the recontests. Izanami would come in with 3 of their players while 2 were still coming in from spawn. That's not going to be conducive to holding that cart. They needed to take that extra 5 seconds, get all 5, and then wade into the deep waters of Athena, if you will, to try and pull that out. But as it stood, I think Izanami played really well considering, the imbalance in power of these 2 teams here. And Samoa was the map that Izanami absolutely could have taken. A couple of things, couple of tweaks here and there. Same with the tank a little bit better. An ult going off a little bit sooner or later. And Samoa could have been, that would have been their map. They were able to take the point. They were able to hold the point. Athena just was able to have a little bit higher team coordination to overcome that. So overall, I think hats off Izanami. They definitely gave Athena a solid run on Samoa. We didn't see that here in Runasapi, but hindsight 2020 after action report, if they were to play the same map again and say, look, let's slow it down, don't let Athena dictate the terms of these fights. You guys do. I think it would have been a closer match throughout.
Very much.
Agreed.
So, I think for Athena, it is going to have to be squishy.
Yeah.
The Genji, the Freya, and the
Tracer.
The Tracer, absolutely a dominant force. Really, really strong player. I'm going to have to give my MVP to Squishy for Athena.
Though on Izanami, I'm not sure who to give MVP to. That not because England played bad. I just feel like there was a lot of things that ultimately just sort of skewed them a little bit. But I'm tossing it up between KD, because I saw KD getting active quite a bit and able to do their job as much as possible. And also I'm tossed up because of the Lady Bastion. They did have to ban that Torb, as it was causing them problems, and it was a really one of those harder fights to win. I get on Dorado for Athena. So I'm a bit tossed up here.
For me, if I had to pick from Izanami, I was going to say KD. That Junkrat on Dorado was like a real big point changer, real difference maker. And I felt like as soon as they came out on that Junkrat, it was like three people dead straight away, and they were able to push that first point, and they kept on applying all that pressure, but they just, talking about the Dorado one, they just didn't have the oomph as a team to get it further. It was close. And as much as I love Izanami, I love you girls to bits. They definitely need to work a little bit more together, and like Cajun said, slowing the pace down and working out how to play as a unit again.
Yeah, I can agree with KD. So our MVP is going to be Squishy for Athena, and KD honors for Izanami. As Kaijin said, you guys, talking to Izanami here, you guys need to slow the tempo down and not play into the enemy tempo. And also just play your game. Don't worry about what's going on by the enemy team. Just go out there, play your game as much as possible, because it feels like you guys started to get caught too much into the nuance of Overwatch instead of focusing on the just yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
I could definitely back that up. It's in some ways, I think the hero swapping took away from the team cohesion that they did have. Had they stuck with 1 or 2 comps and just say, look, this is our identity, this is what we're going to do, this is how we're going to play. And when you get too many swaps going on, People forget at our very mortal level, we don't have mastery over the entire hero pool and how they interact with everybody. And so when you've got multiple players changing multiple heroes, that changes the team dynamic. And that's hard to adjust to on the fly. I'd rather stick with the team dynamic that make only maybe a tank adjustment and that's it, or just very minor things, and just say, look, this we're gonna beat them with brawl comp. We're gonna beat them with rush comp, and that's all we're running tonight. And I think that would help them settle down a little bit, because when it gets hectic, and as pilots call it, you get task saturation, and you get team members that are like, what's going on, and you saw that a little bit where Lady Bastiu was caught out as Reaper, and she was quite a distance away from the team. That means that the team's not talking to her, or she's not understanding where the team's located at. And that's just due to, there's just so much going on that it's easy to lose situational awareness.
So I think we will now bring Squishy in from Athena, and we will get this interview.
It's Squashy.
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 Hi, Squashy.
Welcome in, Squashy.
Welcome in. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
So, you're in luck tonight, because you actually have, you basically have 4 people that can ask you questions tonight. Normally we only have like 2 or 3. So I want to start this off with, how was that win?
That was a good one. That was fun. I locked in with the Le Seraphim and K-pop Demon Hunter soundtracks, and I just went full flex DPS.
Yeah, we noticed how deadly your flex DPS is. Is your Freya absolutely on point? I'm starting to learn Freya, to be honest, and you were hitting shots that I was thinking, how the heck do you do that? Your Tracer, absolute key. Hey, and your Genji, all I'm going to say is I don't ever wish to meet you in comp.
Thank you. I was historically a hit scan player until Freya released, and then I basically one-tricked her for 2 seasons to learn her.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, I'm a hit scan, so.
So with this win, you guys are looking at the playoffs. If everything goes right, are you guys excited about that opportunity and possibility, or are you guys kind of wishing that, oh shit, we have to play more Overwatch?
No, of course we're excited. We love learning new compositions. Whenever we first started, we were only a Diva, Echo or Pharah, Soldier, Juno Brig comp, and then we tried to make a Zarya comp work, and it didn't work for us very well. So mid-season we picked up the Hog kind of Chaos variant, and then very recently we've picked up a new comp that we actually haven't pulled out yet. This last week we picked it up, and I'm going to leave that as a secret for playoffs if we make it in there.
Ooh. Okay, guys, you got to lose them. We want to see this comp. So, Cajun, did you have any questions?
Yeah, hey, congratulations on the win tonight there, Squashy.
Thank you.
Looking at tonight's performance, were there things that you were trying to practice throughout this match in preparation for the upcoming playoffs?
I'm always trying to push our team to play faster Overwatch, make decisions faster, react faster. It's kind of the core difference between lower, like mid to lower rank coordinated play and higher rank coordinated play. People really focus on mechanics. I think just faster decision making is the biggest advancement, and so I've been pushing our team to play faster and faster and faster every time. You saw me feed a little bit on Genji, first on Dorado. I did also get those big plays, but that was me going a little too far, taking a little bit too far past what our team was able to keep up with, and I did just make some absolute feeder decisions too. So,
with you kind of being able to dictate the tempo tonight throughout a lot of the maps, were there certain areas like I saw in Samoa where Izanami was actually able to capture the point and hold a good percentage? Was that due to kind of missed team communication? You were able to retake it, but were you a little surprised that Izanami was able to reach in there and kind of give you a little 1-2 punch and able to take that point?
We're never surprised if an enemy team is able to win a fight. We expect it. We hope that they are able to. We want a good match every time, right? There were a few times where we intentionally decided to let them take it. So basically, any time that they rushed, we just immediately called back off hard, just hard back off, just to buy space and wait out the rush because we felt confident in a retake. But let's see. Specifically, there were 1 or 2 fights. I forget the submap name. It's the city one, right? The main city one with the
Tower.
Yeah, is it called Tower? Okay, yeah. Specifically Tower, there were a few fights where we got a little sloppy and they were able to get some fight wins in there.
Well, congratulations on a good tune-up match, I would say, for the playoffs here. Are there going to be any roster changes or after-action reports? Like you guys have kind of hinted at, maybe there's we've got a couple of secrets you want to pop out here, and we're not going to press you on that too hard. But do you have any personnel changes that you might be thinking of going into the playoffs here?
No, I think our roster's locked in. It's solid. We got our 5. We're going to stick to our 5. We think that it's most efficient if just everyone gets 100% playtime. Most of our little secrets and things are just new characters we're picking up and new synergies and new set plays we're planning.
And over to Mighty. Do you have a question?
Not at the current moment, but congratulations. You guys showed a very powerful gameplay and definitely
Thank you.
dictated when it comes to the tempo of the match. So when you say play faster, we definitely saw your team Athena have the better overall with the ult economy and positioning and regrouping. Yes, it was great to spectate and do productions on. And hopefully we get to see you in the playoffs. Like Voss said, there's certain teams need to lose and certain teams need to win. So we'll see how it all shakes out.
Sounds
Yep.
good. We're
Yeah.
hoping to see everyone in the playoffs, but if not, we're happy to be here.
Yeah, thank you
So,
so
just
much. Yeah.
one last question before we send you
Mhm.
back. In terms of the playoffs, is there any teams that you're hoping to go up against again, or a team that you've lost to, or anything like that you think you can beat this time round, stuff like that?
Oh, we would love to play anyone we lost to. We'd be thrilled to have a rematch. I believe our first loss was a forfeit because we couldn't get enough. We couldn't get our full 5. We just kind of didn't have everyone's schedule set yet. But either of the 2 teams that we lost to, we would love the rematch. I am blanking on their names. I'm so sorry, but we would be super excited to play them.
Yep. And one last thing, we're gonna let you have the stage here to basically say your what is it? Your praises, your thank yous, and that to basically anyone that you want to. Could be your teammates, your coaches, your audience, whoever you like. This is your time to shine.
Perfect. Thank you. Well, as always, my teammates are the best. Best teammates that anyone could ever have. Love them all. I do want to shout out Tornado Cholo in Twitch chat real quick. He's our biggest fan and we adore him so much. But yeah, we're super happy to keep playing. I'm a player coach for this team, so I'm happy to keep coaching this team. Love them so much. And thanks for having us.
Well, thank you for coming in for the interview. We will send you back to your team so that you guys can celebrate with however you're planning to, having a party, drinks, or just chilling on Overwatch.
It's probably playing more comp, let's be honest. Thank you. Take care.
You have a good one. Take care. What an absolute legend. So, what can we say? Yeah, I think Okay, guys, so we'll wrap this up. And did you say we've got another match tonight?
Yes. Hello, LFGS community. We are gonna wrap up this match. We'll be on pause. Stream will stop and then restart back up. It'll be Odyssey Scylla versus Cal Paul White. So stay tuned. It starts at 10 p.m. EST. So we'll literally be back online in like 12 minutes. But we gotta give cast and productions and moderations a bit of a break while we get everything set up for the next one. But I'll let my casters Matt King and Voss sign off for this match.
Okay, guys, so on that note, we will see you in 12 minutes. We'll leave for now, so make sure you grab your snacks, grab some more drinks, because this show is only just getting started. We'll see you in 12.